Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you're having a great start of this week, and welcome to this new video here on Ethereum. Wanted to make a video on this. I covered this, I think, in the weekend as well, but now it's going to be a little bit more of a positive update. I think Ethereum can actually break out soon here, so that's the main thing I wanted to talk about. But obviously, we're going to do a full analysis of the current structure, of the current possibilities, because, I mean, we are technically, to a certain extent at least, still bearish, right? So then if I'm going to talk about a bullish breakout, because that's what I'll do, that is very risky, right? And that is something you should know. And obviously also with the fundamentals and the news that we will have tomorrow with all the tariffs coming out, etc. These are very uncertain and very volatile times, all right? So if you are going to trade anything at this point of time, I would either have very wide stop losses and low position size, or just normal position sizes and very tight stop losses, or just in general, don't trade. But all right, that's just general advice. Now let's take a look at Ethereum. So I think there's a couple of things that are interesting about Ethereum right now. One of the things that is not interesting is the fundamentals. All right, so the fundamentals: daily active addresses, daily transactions, but also economic activity with the TVL right here and the DEX trading volumes. There's nothing interesting there. There's nothing there that makes me say, oh, hey, well, that's bullish, and we could possibly see some bullish momentum because of that. One of the narratives that is going on slightly, but it doesn't really seem like the price is reacting to that, is the increase of usage of stable coins, and that is interesting. I mean, most of the stable coins in crypto are on the Ethereum blockchain. So in that sense, Ethereum should, get some sort of profit, or should profit from that narrative in general. However, like I said, we're not seeing anything from that in the price. The two things that are interesting, though, for Ethereum are, first of all, that, well, the market is relatively strong, and in combination with that, ETH BTC is actually showing some strength, and I think that is one of the most interesting parts, all right? ETH BTC has obviously been in a massive downtrend for a very, very long time. But every once in a while, we actually do get some temporary strength, right? And in that temporary strength, like we also had 2 weeks ago, you can actually make some money longing Ethereum. And I think we have a chance to do that. It hasn't been confirmed yet, because as you can see, we still have to break above this level right here with ETH BTC, but I do think something like that is coming soon. All right, and then if you combine this, so this is the first interesting thing I think you need to know. The candle just closed, no breakout. Oh well, that happens. But the other thing is that Ethereum, with all the bearish pressure that we had in the last in the last week, pushed down all the way below its main support level at 1950. But what you can see is that we also dropped down below the value area that we had at the start of March, all right? And there you can see we had a relatively strong value area, and it was a very important level right here, which also lines up now with the 28 EMA and just in general key level at 1865. Now that's very precise, but we have to be precise here and there. And it looks like we'll be able to reclaim that level. Like I said, the market is getting a bit stronger. We see some ETH outperformance coming on. We see ETH ecosystem projects doing well here and there as well, with Aave, for example, but also with ENS. Showing some strength earlier. So I think Ethereum has a good chance to get that reclaim. I'll be ready for that. Ultimately, even though I do lean towards saying that that's most likely, because we do see some strength from Ethereum, you still have to wait for the actual reclaim for this to actually be valid and for this to actually happen, right? So just know that, and preferably we also have that move with quite a lot of volume. The volume right now is also not that high. So even though, like, I think this is most likely, right? So this is my prediction. I will potentially trade this, but I will only trade this if we're actually able to get that reclaim. And that hasn't happened so far, all right? So like I said, with all the uncertainty of tomorrow, if we do not get that breakout and we get some bad news, we can just as well still drop down right here. If that happens, I was wrong, but that's the situation right now, all right? Based on news data, based on headlines, you should be able to switch your bias very, very quickly. So yeah, that's, I think, what you need to know regarding Ethereum for now. So if you do have any questions, anything, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.